late night.
Tide, the wash day miracle that gives you the cleanest clothes in town, brings you in person, direct from Hollywood, that zany, lovable clown of clowns, Red Skelton.
T-I-D-E, Tide presents Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You're very kind, really. I'd like to be the first one to admit all the mistakes that we've made this year, but Procter & Gamble's already beaten me to it. We've been on the air now for about 30 seconds, and we haven't heard from Philadelphia yet. What's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? See, they had a telethon. They've been on all night. Oh, boy, I'm telling you. You know, all season long. Now, you see, like I just did a joke then, it didn't get a laugh. Well, when you work in front of a camera, you feel kind of bad. Now, I have several jokes that I've wanted to do all season, so I'd like to do them right now for you. First one is with Benny Rubin. Where's Benny Rubin? Benny?
Hello, Red.
Benny Rubin, ladies and gentlemen. You go right ahead and you do the joke now.
All right, the joke you want to do. Newsboy, where's that boy? Newspaper?
Morning paper, sir. Get your morning
Oh,
paper.
well, son, and keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's nice to see you. Oh, gee, I've always wanted a leather wallet like that. Now, another joke that I've wanted to do is with Gil Perkins, who also works with me in motion pictures as my double. Where are you going? What do you got there?
Remember that gal I told you about that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole?
Yeah?
Her uncle just died and left her $1 million.
Wait a minute. Where are you going with a 3-foot pole?
You get the jokes. I'll get the poles. Yeah.
Now, in case you get lonesome during the summer and you want to find me, I'll be at the unemployment office all summer long. You know, I saw General MacArthur down there. One thing about MacArthur, every time he leaves the unemployment office, he turns and he says, "I shall return." Now, we're going to be gone for about 3 months now, and NBC is going to let this studio stay as it is. I designed this studio. This was my own. And they're going to let it stay empty all summer long. I figured it'll take that long to air it out, you know. Oh, by the way, my mother is traveling across the country, so if any of you folks at motels or hotels, they come in there and they says, my mother, it's really her. She's a little gray-haired woman. She wears glasses, and she got Gus with her. That's my stepfather. And I told my mother that this season I'd take all the money that I made to pay off the mortgage. Mur, sell the pigs. I also told Gus that I would pay all of his gambling bets to the bookies. Gus, sell Mother. No, you've been letting me come into your homes all winter, and so you know what I'm really going to do this summer for my vacation? I'm coming to your house and help clean up the mess I've made in the living room. You know, I've been on for 39 weeks. I may have not been good, but I'm durable, boy. I'm consistent. I stink all the time, you know. Say, I got a joke to tell you. There were 2 seagulls flying. Oh, you like the seagull joke, huh? There were 2 seagulls flying along. One of them says, Gertrude. The other one says, yes, Ralph. Says, this is the election year, isn't it? He says, yes. Says, who are you going to vote for? He says, I'm going to vote for Taft. He says, why Taft? He says, he's for us. How do you know? He says, I heard Truman say that Taft is for the birds. Oh, gee, it's really been a lot of fun to be in television, especially from California, and I'm very proud of myself, actually, when you take in consideration that I came out here to pick grapes. But California is really a land of opportunity. Where else can you get a finer choice of cemeteries? Truthfully, I'd like to stay on all season. I'd like to replace Arthur Godfrey or part of Kate Smith. Well, we'll hear from her tomorrow, don't worry. Say, I got to tell you about little Richard, though. I took him out to Griffith Park to the zoo, and he found a little rock. And I said, what are you going to do with it? He said, I'm going to take it home. That's a rock. I'm going to take it home. I'm going to plant it. I said, well, what are you going to raise? He says, mountains. He went over and he saw the zebras, see? And he says, come, boys, come. Get out of your pajamas and into some clothes. You got company looking at you. This is the truth. He says, do you know why a giraffe, his head is so far from his body? I said, no. He says, his neck is so long. He said, this is your last program, huh? I said, yeah. Valentina says, you mean you're going off the television? We won't get to see you anymore? You was our only reason for staying up. You're going to be back in 13 weeks, though, huh? Yes, it sort of makes a girl suspicious, you know? He says, you know, I'm going to miss you on television because on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, Mummy puts me to sleep. But on Sunday night, you do that.
Now, Tide brings you today's Big Wash Day news.
The Wash Day world is spinning with amazing news from Tide. Look, Tide washes clothes whiter than you can bleach them. Yes, Tide actually washes whiter than you can bleach. What's more, no soap or detergent with a bleach added to the wash water will wash clothes as white as Tide by itself. And scientific tests prove it. There's just no more need to bleach except for unusual stains. So use Tide alone. You'll rinse out a whiter wash, dazzling, gleaming white. And with wash colors shining bright this safe, no bleach way. And clean? Well, lady, no soap gets out so much grimy dirt, yet leaves clothes so free of dulling film. In fact, no other washing product performs all these Tide miracles. Tide washes clothes whiter than you can bleach them, gets clothes cleaner than any soap, and is actually milder for hands than any other leading detergent. So get Tide, and of all the gals who do their wash, here's what you'll have.
She has the cleanest wash in town. Tide gets that cloth so bright. Her husband's shirt, her daughter's skirt, and all her sheets so white.
Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap.
Any soap?
Yes, any soap.
You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
And remember, now Tide washes clothes whiter than you can bleach them. Skelton's Film Scrapbook, The Imaginary Dog.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, lady. Oh, sorry, old boy. Sorry. I think I'll sit down and wait till the crowd goes by. I carry this with me in case the sun comes out.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Yeah, well, why don't you ring the bell?
I just ring the bell. I can't get in because the door's locked, and I just ring the bell.
Well, then ring it again.
Let him wait.
Tell me, what are you doing out here anyway?
Well, I came out here to, let's not get nosy, officer. Let's not start any of that stuff. I'm a taxpayer. I have a right to come out on the street if I care to, sir.
Right?
I figured I was going to have trouble before the night was over, because when I saw you coming, I knew I was going to have trouble, because you just don't look right to me, boy. You just don't look right. I see a lot of people might get... Oh, well, how do you do? Nice to see you. I thought you were a bus driver at first.
No, I'm the cop on the beat. What are you doing out here?
Hey, you know how to get a policeman's goat?
No, how do you get a policeman's ghost?
Steely's Billy.
Answer my question. What are you doing out here?
Well, my little dog got out, and I had to get it. Here, boy, there he is now. There you are, boy. Ain't he a nice fella? He's a fine dog, boy, a fine dog.
Fine. He's so fine I can't even see him. He looks like Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. That wasn't in at rehearsal. We're going to miss you around here, policeman or no policeman. Here, boy, come on. Yeah, it's a bloodhound.
Oh, is it?
A real bloodhound. Bleed for him. Come on.
He's a nice dog.
Really a nice dog.
Yeah.
That's
Listen, I understand that you gave up that stuff of drinking. You don't tell me you're drinking again.
Oh, no. I drink nothing but fruit juice.
Oh, fruit juice.
Of course, I give it a chance to ferment a little. No, I got some of Willie Lump Lump's pep tonic.
Oh, have you?
Oh, it's really good for you. It's practically nothing. That's really something there. I have it's not really what you think it is.
Oh,
It's vitamin juice.
Oh, vitamin.
I tell you, it's really wonderful stuff. Here, boy, now be nice. Sit down. Just still. Yeah, would you,
Yes, I don't mind. Do you mind if I just touch my tongue to it?
go right ahead? Boy, what a long tongue this guy's got. How's that?
Down, boy. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Well, don't brush them hairs on me. Yeah, you see the dog?
Certainly I see the dog.
Well, hello, Joe. Well, how have you been? I'd like for you to meet the officer. He's a friend of mine. Shake hands with Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
There's no Joe there.
You see a dog?
Sure I see a dog.
Shake hands with Joe. I'm kidding. I see him too. Isn't he a nice one? He's really a nice one. His front legs are longer than his back legs. Yeah, he's sort of like a giraffe. Sort of like a giraffe. Hey, he does tricks, you know.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yes, he does tricks. Wait, here. Go get this stick. Let me have your stick.
Yeah.
You'll bring it back. Here. Now, don't, wait now. I'm ready. Here. Well, stop spitting back. Here, now, go get it, boy. Go get it. Careful, there's a car coming. Watch out, doggy. Watch out. Oh, that poor old dog. Somebody ran over that poor old dog. I'll go get him and get out there. Oh, that poor little fellow. He never hurt anybody. Look at that poor little thing. He's got the longest tail of any dog I ever seen.
You know, you'll have to get this dog out of my beat because the sergeant will raise the devil with me.
Oh, you will, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll move him out. You get hold of his front legs, and I'll get hold of his back legs, and we'll get him off of the street. Anyhow, come on. I'll see you later.
Skelton Scrapbook. Genius at work.
Welcome, lovers of science. Oh, there went my last good pair of nylons. Oh, well, there we are. Knock my head off. Open up. We've got a thing. Believe me, that wasn't in rehearsal, believe me. Oh, we're going to miss these boys this summer. Tonight, I'm going to try to explain to you about science. Science is very easily understood. And as a matter of fact, I give you a problem now. V4987321. And you add that together. A child 2 years old could understand that. And any kids 2 years old out there, would you come up and help me, please? I want you to know that I'm just not an ordinary science. I've got a... Last program of the season, but you don't have to get tricky. I have my PU degree. PU. That means pilfering under things. Now, so that we can understand each other better, let's try to see eye to eye. And first of all, we See, there's no glass in there, but I just do that because they told me to do it, you see. When I was a kid, I had to wear these kind of glasses, you see. Of course, I outgrew it. We want you to know that at all times, science is working for your benefit. Mind you, your benefit, not... I'll get that guy if it's the last thing I do. I'm now working on a labor-saving device. A rich old widow. I have several formulas that I want... What a yardstick. Well, I always carry that as a rule. The thing now, I'm going to give you a formula, and if you'll follow it, you can all become very rich. L, 15. R, 21. L, 19. R, 26. You follow this formula, and you can become very rich. It's the combination to the safe to the Bank of America. Now we have another little item here that I'd like to tell you about. Is a formula called KR. KR means K ration. It's the same as the atomic bomb formula, only this contains cement. You with us? Now we come to this year, as you all know, is a political year. And we take the word Washington, W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N. Now, be sure that scientifically this year, that we have a good, clean election. We remove just one word, see? And we now have wash-ing on any day. Any. E-N-N-Y-D-A-Y. Now we come to the candidates which are running. As you all know, this is the election year, so we put down the word election, E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, election. This is this year, of course. Now, what they are electing for is to try and beat the Democrats, D-E-M, over here. It's a long word. I came from a small town. Now we have two candidates which are running. One is Taft. T-A-F-T, Taft. And then we have I like Ike, I-K-E. Now, to be sure there's a good, clean election, all we have to do is to remove the first words here, and we have the word T-I-D-E, tide. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. Now we take the next candidates that we have so that no one will feel bad. First we have K-E-R-R. Then we have H-A-R-R-I-M-A-N, Harriman. And then we have Kefauver, Stevenson's in there too. And Stevenson, S-T-E-V-E-N-S-O-N. And then we have, I gotta put him down, Kefauver, K-E-F, K-E-F, how did he ever get written in, anyhow? Kefauver, K-E-A-U-V-E-R. Now, watch close. We remove these first. You see, I'd like for it to come out like it should, but it just don't spell tide.
Remember, now Tide washes clothes whiter than you can bleach them. Skelton Scrapbook. The Irish Tenor.
Ladies and gentlemen, since this is the last show of the season, we would like to repeat, by special request, one of Mr. Skelton's favorite sketches, The Irish Tenor, accompanied by America's foremost composer and conductor, David Rhodes.
sit in these things. Thank you. Anybody we know? At this time, I have to sing 25 or 30 high-class musical selections. And my first number is entitled, I took my girl for a boat ride. She wouldn't kiss me, so I paddled her back. We have it, what happened? Who were you expecting, Mickey Rooney? Ooh. Oh, we'll have the butter ready any minute. Introduction, please. S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I split one of them in the middle. We love them. Reminds me, I went to the dentist today. He examined my teeth and he says, you have perfect teeth. Your teeth are absolutely perfect. He says, I've never seen such beautiful choppers in all my life. Most beautiful teeth he's ever seen. But my gums have got to come out. Sound A. Oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh. Last time I did that, somebody threw me a fish. Ready? Glub, 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 glubby. Glub, 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 glubby. Glub, 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 glubby. Try it again, would you? Glub, 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 glub. It's hard to read this writing. It's so close to the paper. I can read reading, but I can't read writing. And this writing is rotten, believe me. Glub, 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 glub. Oh! Go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody that the old gray goose is dead. Well, you knew I wasn't Crosby when you came in here. You haven't heard from Philadelphia yet either. The one she's been saving, the one she's been saving, the one she's been saving. I'm warning you. And believe me, I'm silly enough to do it. You folks standing up back there, I'll have a seat for you in a minute. It'll be a little soggy, but you can sit in it. Here's something for you. That's a whole note. When you come to it, play around it, will you? How many courses are there to this thing, anyhow?
86?
86. I've heard it. I don't care for it, Michelle. I don't mind singing, but I ain't going to suffer, I'll tell you that. Well, there's a horrible way to go through life. I'm warning you. Don't... Glub, glub. Pick it up anytime you're ready. Start playing, will you? They're wise to us, boy. Get with it, will you? Get up! Answer the phone. You died in the mill pond. You died in the mill pond. Patrilla or no Patrilla, this boy has got to go. You died in the mill pond. A mighty smart move. Are you real or kinescope? The goslings are crying, the goslings are crying. Oh! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! How about that? All the time I thought it was my singing. Somebody making the old gold test. That same lawyer will arrive tomorrow morning with Kate Smith. Go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody that the old gray goose is dead. Here with you.
Red'll be back in a moment or two, but first,
Here's a message of beauty for you. For clearer skin, use Camay.
Camay, the soap of beautiful women.
Do shadows cloud your beauty? Cloud your beauty. Do shadows cloud your beauty? Cloud your beauty.
Is your skin dull and drab? Is the beauty of your skin veiled in shadows?
come out of the shadows into the light. Start with Camay, start tonight. A lovelier skin with Camay.
There's no finer soap than Camay, the soap of beautiful women. In a twinkling, Camay billows up into a gentle lather. The daily beauty bath wakes your sleeping beauty from head to toe.
Camay can take your skin out of the shadows. It brings to all of your skin that beautifully cared-for look.
Ladies, you'll adore to use the soap that beautiful women choose. A lovelier skin with Camay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to come into your living room for the past 39 weeks. I sincerely hope that I haven't said or done anything to offend anyone. If I did, I really didn't mean to. I hope that you had as much fun as I had, because it's really a lot of fun to try and make people laugh, regardless of what your heartache might have been. While laughing for a few seconds, you've forgotten about it. I personally believe that each and every one of us was put here for a purpose, to build and not to destroy. And if by chance someday you're not feeling well, and you should remember some silly thing that I've said or done, and it brings back a smile to your face or a chuckle to your heart, then my purpose has been served for the man upstairs. Thank you very much.